Welcome to Novum Tempus, a place for your daily news. Now without further ado, let's dive right in. On February 1st, 2025, the Trump administration dropped a bombshell on the North American trade landscape. Citing concerns over illegal drugs and immigration, President Trump announced sweeping new tariffs on imports from Mexico and Canada. These tariffs, set at a staggering 25% for most goods from both countries, sent shockwaves through the global economy and ignited immediate fears of a trade war. The move came as a surprise to many, particularly given the close economic ties between the three nations. The tariffs, which went into effect on February 4th, target a wide range of products, from agricultural goods to manufactured items. The administration's decision to impose tariffs, particularly on allies like Canada and Mexico, has been met with widespread criticism from both sides of the aisle. Critics argue that the tariffs will harm American businesses and consumers by driving up prices and disrupting supply chains. They also contend that the tariffs are unlikely to achieve their stated goals of curbing illegal immigration and drug trafficking. Instead, they argue that the tariffs could have the unintended consequence of damaging the U.S. economy and undermining relations with key trading partners. Adding fuel to the fire, the Trump administration also slapped a 10% tariff on Canadian energy products, a move that directly impacts a crucial sector of the Canadian economy. The tariffs have been widely condemned by industry groups, who warn of job losses and price hikes for consumers. The energy sector in particular is bracing for a significant impact, with ripple effects likely to be felt throughout the North American energy market. The tariffs have also raised concerns about potential retaliation from Canada and Mexico, which could further escalate trade tensions. The Trump administration's decision to impose these tariffs represents a significant escalation in trade tensions with Canada and Mexico. While the administration has defended the tariffs as necessary to protect American jobs and businesses, many experts believe they will ultimately harm the U.S. economy. The tariffs have been met with swift condemnation from business leaders and economists, who warn of higher prices for consumers, job losses, and retaliation from trading partners. Only time will tell what the long-term impact of these tariffs will be, but one thing is certain: the North American trade landscape has been irrevocably altered. In this segment, we dive into the real-world impact of tariffs on everyday lives. From small business owners to consumers, the ripple effects are far-reaching. Let's hear their stories and understand the challenges they face. As tariffs increase, so do the prices of everyday goods. Consumers are feeling the pinch and businesses are caught in a web of uncertainty. The future seems unclear, with many wondering how long this economic strain will last. The nation finds itself divided on the issue of trade. Some advocate for protectionist policies, believing they safeguard domestic industries. Others argue for free trade, emphasizing global cooperation and economic growth. The debate rages on, with no clear consensus in sight. The impact of these tariffs extends far beyond North America's borders. International allies and trade partners are also affected, leading to strained relations and renegotiated agreements. The global economy is interconnected, and changes in one region ripple across the world. As we look ahead, navigating the future of trade remains a complex challenge. Policymakers, businesses, and consumers must adapt to a shifting landscape. The path forward is uncertain, but one thing is clear: the decisions made today will shape the economic realities of tomorrow. Thank you for watching. At Novum Tempus, we are just scratching the surface of the bizarre. Until next time, stay tuned, stay curious, and goodbye for now.